Hi, this is Lucia with The Art of Love. I'm a dating and relationship expert specializing in helping you get your ex back. And welcome back, No Contact Army. Have you been a good soldier and stayed in no contact? Well, if not, or if you've been having a problem staying in no contact, fear not, because today's topic is 8 ways to stop yourself from breaking no contact. And if you too would like to be in the No Contact Army, it's very easy. All you have to do is hit a subscribe button. And if you want to check out the No Contact Army manual, just go to nocontactsecrets.com where you can download 2 free chapters before you buy the book. So the problem with breaking no contact is that you dilute its effectiveness every time you do it. So let's say you have some alcohol, and that represents staying in no contact. And then you have some water, and that represents breaking no contact. So the more water you add to the alcohol, the more you dilute it until it's mainly water and very little alcohol. And that's the same with breaking no contact. You now have no more alcohol left, or very little, and you also now have no more power left because you broke no contact so many times. So what do you need to do to avoid breaking no contact, to stop yourself from breaking no contact? Well, the first thing is to avoid temptations, because you will be tempted unless you have a dismissive avoidance style, and even then you'll be tempted. And so you want to remove the temptations. It's like being on a diet. You're not going to bring home cake and ice cream and pizza, right? I hope not. So identify all the ways that you may be tempted to break no contact and remove those temptations. And the biggest temptation, the main temptation that most people have, is that they will be triggered by something they see on social media. You'll see something that they've posted, you'll think they're going to move on, and you won't be able to stop yourself from reaching out, which you will later regret. So if you know you cannot control yourself, then do what you have to do. Mute, unfriend, hide, do whatever you got to do to avoid that trigger. Not everyone can stay away from looking at their ex's page or not reacting. Me personally, I don't react no matter what. I don't need to block them. I don't even go to their page. But even if I were to go to the page and see something, I would still not react, because I'm the leader of the No Contact Army. I can't be breaking no contact. Okay, so the next thing you can do is, if you think you may run into your ex or see them at an event, then avoid that location or locations where they may be, or the event. Now, obviously, if you work with them, it may be a bit difficult, but really try to minimize contact at work as much as possible, and also if you have children with them. Number 3 would be to remove their number from your phone. If you don't have their number, you can't text them or call them, right? Write it down and give it to someone who can be trusted to not give it back to you, no matter how much you beg and plead. And obviously, you're going to have to delete your text discussion, because otherwise you might just go back to the text and continue the discussion. So get them out of your phone, which they're not supposed to be in your phone anyway, because you don't want to accidentally dial them. Now, if for some reason you can't remove them from your phone, you have children together or you work together, then change their name. And I got this from one of the comments, I believe, under one of the videos. I thought it was brilliant. Change their name to something that will stop you from reaching out when you see the name. So if they cheated, change their name to cheater. If they dumped you via text, change their name to dumped me via text. You get the idea, right? Isn't that a brilliant idea? Okay. Number 5 would be to watch my video titled, If You're About to Break No Contact. And I doubt you will be tempted to break it after you listen to that, because I was very much in the flow when I made that video, because I really wanted to get the message across that you cannot break no contact. So I will put the link above the video and also below in the comments. Number 6 is to call or text a friend or family member instead, someone that you've told that you'll be using them to help you stay in no contact. So when you're tempted to contact your ex, instead call or text this person and say, "Help! Help! SOS, I'm about to break no contact." And they will walk you down off the ledge or talk you off the ledge, hopefully. Several of my clients actually contact me when they're about to break no contact. And those that haven't contacted me or broke no contact, yes, they live to regret it. Oh well. Number 7 is have a list of things you can do instead of breaking no contact to distract yourself. So go for a walk, go for a run, do yoga, something that will get your mind off of your ex. And then finally, read my book. Hey, I had to plug my book, right? I mean, that was the reason I wrote it, to help you stay in no contact. So go to nocontactsecrets.com and read the 2 free chapters, as I already mentioned, and download it after that if you like. And you can be busy reading that instead of breaking no contact, which you will later regret. But you will not regret breaking or reading my book, No Contact Secrets. Okay? So if you would like my help personally to stay in no contact, to get your ex back, or to help you with any type of dating situation actually, you can contact me at theartoflove.net. The direct link is below and we will send you the rates. If you're listening to this on YouTube, remember to like, subscribe, and share. If you're listening on iTunes, I would appreciate if you would rate and review the podcast. And finally, remember that love inspires, empowers, uplifts, and enlightens.